Welcome back to Transport Fever 3 First Look. Today we're diving into core traffic systems and infrastructure construction tools, and there's a lot of ground to cover. Realistic traffic flow is critical to your game world feeling authentic, so we've made the world traffic smarter. Cars will change lanes or overtake the heavy hauler that is clogging up traffic if it helps them get to their destination faster. Smarter traffic needs better roads, so we've overhauled the road construction tools to be easier to work with and more flexible, while offering you more control over how your road network handles traffic. Creating road junctions that intersect at any angle is now simple, allowing you to create either incredibly realistic or entirely dangerous intersections depending on your goals. You also have new options for controlling the paths the traffic will follow in the form of full lane controls. Demolishing roads as you make new plans or upgrade your network will now restore the natural environment, reintroducing trees and terrain. Public transport is also significantly upgraded as new catchment areas are easier to read and readily expandable. Every station in the game is modular, and specialist add-on buildings are available to not only extend their reach, but also increase passenger comfort or increase station capacity. This makes passengers happier, and happy passengers are crucial to making towns a desirable place to live. Obviously, cargo specialisation was covered in depth in the last video, so we won't cover it again here. Rail construction has also evolved with 3 distinct track types rated by speed. The faster the track, the greater the pollution and higher the maintenance cost. There's no such thing as the best track choice anymore. Now you'll want to use the right track for each service. New signalling and route options also help out here, as you can choose which lines get priority in busy areas. No more waiting for your massive freight train to pass through while your express sits at a red signal, with the passengers becoming increasingly irate. Towns are your main focal point in Transport Fever 3. Keeping populations happy and well supplied keeps them growing. The fight to reduce road traffic gets a big boost with massively upgraded tram tools. Extend or reposition tram tracks to use whichever lane keeps it moving most effectively, and both pedestrian crossings and traffic lights can be moved to make sure that the downtown rush hour is something your citizens never need to experience. Pollution will negatively impact a town and its local region, with noise significantly affecting residential areas. To truly stay on top of the problem, you will want to make use of noise barriers to mitigate sound, while tree-lined avenues help reduce pollution. If you need more space to run your network, you can also take your trams underground. Building below your town using the new underground construction mode helps eliminate noise and pollution while providing excellent passenger capacity. It is an expensive option, but can have a profound impact on commuter times and overall satisfaction. Trams are now also able to operate as light rail, running independently of roads and connecting to traditional rail, allowing you to integrate hybrid services simply. Keeping all these services running efficiently requires maintenance, and we've overhauled the way this is conducted and the impact it has on your fleet. Any vehicle that is not adequately maintained will see its top speed, power, comfort rating, noise and pollution get worse. The good news is that we have 2 solutions: depots and maintenance buildings. Depots have limited capacity for vehicle maintenance, only able to handle a few vehicles simultaneously. As your reach and size of your fleet expands, dedicated maintenance buildings are the way to go, having a far larger catchment area and capacity. They will help you keep your vehicles in top condition. Planning out your routes more effectively is important to ensure that every vehicle receives enough maintenance, but we make this a little easier to handle with upgrades to the waypointing system, enabling you to take your surface vehicles off their most direct route in order to ensure they are well maintained. Aircraft aren't left out either, as you now have control over the path they will follow on every flight. This can be used to divert planes away from residential areas to avoid noise. You may master a profitable economy quickly in Transport Fever 3, but that's only half the challenge. Provide an excellent service to each town to keep growth positive, but don't introduce too much pollution. Keep passenger wait times down to please the population, but watch out for excessive noise. Having a positive bank balance will help resolve these problems, but serving towns well will take more than money alone. And town development ultimately drives the success of your transport company. And that's a topic to cover in another video.